Family Fortunes. And tonight's families are Sharon, Pommy, Shan, Dilly and John, the Bolas family. And they're playing Chris, Neil, Craig, Glyn and Mike, the Dunn family. And here's your host, Les Dennis.
Thank you very much. Good evening and welcome once again to Family Fortunes. We've got two families eager to play the game and hopefully go on to big money and win £3,000. And if they can find the top 5 answers in big money, they also stand a chance of winning this great super prize.
Yes, from the new high-tech plant at Swindon, this elegant and spacious 2-litre family saloon.
Come on, Chris. Meet John.
Hi, John.
Right, top 7 answers. One hand behind your back, Chris. We asked 100 people. If you feel you have one of those answers, press your buzzer to name something people remember about their school days. Chris.
Getting told off.
Getting told off. Good answer, but it wasn't there. Did you always get told off then, Chris? John?
Doing your exams.
Doing your exams. No, it isn't there. So at this point, what we do is, because you went in first, I come to you, Neil. Stay where you are. Just give me an answer from there.
The amount of holidays you get.
The amount of... Remembering, he remembers his holidays, school holidays. Yes, it's there. But, Dilly, can you find a top one?
Remembering all your chums.
Remembering all your school chums. Yeah. Yes, well played. It's answer number 5. Put your hand on the board. What are you going to do?
We'll play.
You play. OK, rejoin your family. And remember the Bolas, you cannot confer on this, but the Dunns, you need to think of some answers in case you get a chance to steal later on. So, Dilly, you answered then, so we come to you, Shan. Now, do you have any hobbies?
I do crazy things to raise money for charity.
Yeah?
I've done a parachute jump and an assault course.
All right.
And I've done very well there.
Did you enjoy the parachute jump?
I did indeed. It took me to new heights as it was a tandem jump.
A tandem jump? What's that?
Yes.
What, on a bike?
Where there was a man actually strapped to my back.
What's that? There was a man strapped to your back?
Yes.
Yeah? And when you got to the ground, did the earth move?
It sure did.
All right, Shan, what do you think? Something people remember about their school days?
Homework.
Let's have a look for homework. Yes? Third most popular answer, 13 people said homework. Now, Pommy,
Hello, Les.
tell me about your hobbies or your job or whatever you feel like talking about.
I go to aerobics once a week
Yeah.
at work, and I love watching television, particularly soaps.
Yeah.
Coronation Street's my favourite.
Who'd you like in that?
Reg Holsworth, he's
Yeah.
got to be the main man of the
Oh,
moment.
yes, eh? What, eh? Ladies? What a great man, eh? I read that. Right. All right, Pommy, we're looking for something people remember about their school days, eh?
I would say they're teachers.
The teachers. Yes, that's the number 1. 39 people agreed with you, and you got a prize as well. Steve, what do we got?
Well, Pommy, now you can invite Reg round for a game. You've won all this table tennis equipment.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You play?
No, but I'll learn.
You can play and watch the telly. Watch it. Coronation Street, you're playing. Sharon,
Hi.
before I ask you the question, tell us about this trip on a tube train you took.
Well, Les, we were going on a shopping expedition, all our family, and we piled on into the tube, and I thought my husband was behind me, and I felt for his hand. So I'm chatting away to him, and suddenly I decided to turn round. I looked round, and lo and behold, I was holding a stranger's hand.
Were you?
Yes, indeed.
He hadn't just done a parachute jump, had he?
I didn't know. I apologised profusely,
Yeah.
but he said all his Christmases had come all at once.
So he was ready to just go off with you, was
That's
he?
right.
Just, Mr. Bean, it probably was. Oh, I think I'll go. Oh, I've found a nice little lady here. What do you think, Sharon?
I think school uniform, actually.
Oh, I'm looking for school uniform. No, so we lose a life. John?
I'd say getting into fights. Not that I did.
Right. You remember getting into fights. OK, yes, well played. Fully we accept for fights. OK, Dilly, we didn't get a chance to chat because you won from here, didn't you?
I did.
So tell me a bit about yourself, Dilly. What do you get up to?
Well, I work for Hertz Rent Car, the #1 car rental company. I
Yeah?
love football. I'm absolutely football mental. And
Who do you support?
Manchester United.
Manchester United.
I certainly do.
So hang on, are you one of these fans that, you know, like as soon as a team is doing well, you decide to support them?
Cantona. Say, Cantona. Yes, I'm one of those.
Cantona.
I'm one of those.
You're one of them.
I'm one of those.
And you just got married how long ago?
4 weeks ago.
Okay, Man United or your husband, choose.
Manchester United, any day of the week. Very close second, though.
Very close second.
Very
What do you
close.
think? Something people remember about their school days?
The school disco's gotta be.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
The school discos. 2 lives have gone. The Dunns might steal. Shan.
Detention.
All right, you remember detention. Yes. So one answer to find, Tommy. And just 1 life left.
Right. How about talking in class and getting into trouble?
All right, if talking in class is answer number 2, you have the money in the bank. If not, the Dunns get a chance to steal. We're looking for talking in class. So the Dunns get a chance to steal the money. Mike.
School dinners.
School dinners. Glyn.
Sports day.
Sports day. Craig.
Playing truant, Les.
Playing truant.
First
Neil?
day at school.
First day at school. Chris, what do you think?
School dinners.
Let's have a look for school dinners. Yes, well played. Steal the money. So you have the £72 in the bank. There are no answers to reveal as we play round 2. Neil, meet Dilly. Top 6 answers in this second game. So if you get a chance, don't dilly-dally, Dilly.
I won't.
We asked 100 people to name something that takes time to develop. Dilly.
A film.
A film takes time to develop. Photograph or film? What do you want to do? Check with your family?
We're going to play.
Yeah, you're going to play, so rejoin your family. The bowlers must not confer. Shan, you'll have to be a fast bowler. No?
No.
Nothing coming? So we lose the first life. Pommy,
A film, this sort of
what, a film?
taping a film.
Taping a film, okay.
Yeah.
You're watching a film and that takes time to develop. No, so 2 lives have already gone. The Dunns might steal. Sharon? Nothing?
No.
No? So it looks like all 3 lives have gone. Only 1 answer to revealed. And the Dunns get a chance to steal again. Mike?
Baby.
Baby? Glyn?
Record.
A record?
A body.
A body?
Yeah. Television programme.
Television programme. Chris, what do you think? Have you got an answer of your own?
I was going to say body, so I'm going to stick with that and say body.
We're looking for a body. Muscles. Well played. 3 people agreed with you on that one. And answer number 5 is character. John Major's still waiting. I'm really full of character and I'm very, very interested. Answer number 4 is flowers. Answer number 3 is friendship or love. Answer number 2, any ideas, our studio audience, on something that takes time to develop? Baby. Let's have a look. Answer number 2 is babies. The audience have won. Let's play on round 3. Craig, meet Shan. Okay, top 6 answers in this third game. That's it, 1 hand just away from the buzzer. Name something 100 people asked, something that buzzes. Craig.
Microwave.
A microwave.
Microwave.
Microwave buzzes.
When it's finished.
When it's finished. I thought it went ding. Yours buzzes, does it? We're looking for a microwave. Cooker timer is there. Well played. Hang on a minute, though. There are more popular ones. Shan, can you find one?
Alarm clock.
Let's see if alarm clock is more popular. Alarm clock. Yes, you have control. What do you want to do? Play, rejoin. Remember the family to give plenty of encouragement when the person's at the lockout if you want them to play. Pommy.
A bumblebee.
A bumblebee. A bee. Buzzes. Top answer. Well played. Sharon.
The doorbell.
The doorbell buzzes. Yes, well played. Well played, Sharon. You get a prize as well. Steve, what have we won?
Yes, Sharon, you've won yourself a Super Sleuth weekend at the Harrogate Hotel, made famous during Agatha Christie's mysterious disappearance.
You'll enjoy that. Tell me who've done it when you get back. John.
Telephone.
A telephone can buzz. Yes, so, one answer to find, Dilly, to give you some money on the board.
Well, I buzz when Man United are winning, so a person buzzing.
All right, OK, you can get a buzz yourself. Good thinking, but not there, so Shan.
A button.
A button.
Like
a button.
these buzzer buttons.
Like these buzzer buttons. OK, in a game show, a button. 2 lives have gone, so the Dunns might steal. Pommy. We need an answer from you, Pommy. No. Time's up. So once again, the Dunns get a chance to sweep the board in the first round. Mike.
Wasp.
A wasp. Glyn.
Blue bottle.
A blue bottle. Craig.
Wasp.
Neil.
Fly.
Fly. Chris. Few answers there. What are you going to go with?
I'm going with blue bottle.
OK, if blue bottle is the one missing answer, answer number 4, then you have a clean sweep of the board on steals in the first half of the game. If not, the bowlers get some money. We're looking for a blue bottle. Fly is there. Well played. All right. So there are no answers to reveal. And as we go into the break, the Bowler family have no money yet, but a couple of prizes. Don't worry yet, there's double money in the second half, and it can all change, as we've seen before. And the Dunn family have £213 in the bank. We're going to take a break. Join us in a couple of minutes when one of our families will have a chance to play for £3,000 in big money, and if they can match the top 5 answers as well, they'll also stand a chance of winning the great car. We'll see you then. So here we are waiting to see which of our 2 families will be playing for £3,000 in big money, and if they can match the top 5 answers in big money, also drive away in this family car. Will it be the Dunn family from Hull, who have no prizes but have £213 in the bank, or the Bowler family from Croydon, who have a table tennis equipment, sleuth weekend and as yet no money? But as we've seen before, that can all change as we go into double money. Hey, Pommy. Right, double money means just that. All the answers revealed are worth twice the price they were before the break. Top 5 answers in this first double money game. We asked 100 people to name something people do when it rains. Glyn.
Put the brolly up.
Put your brolly up. Yes, it's there, but there's a top answer. Can you find it, Pommy?
Put their raincoats on.
Put your raincoat on. It's there, but you have control. What do you want to do? Check with your family? Play, rejoin your family, and no conferring for the Dunn family. And the bowlers, think of some answers because you need to get back into the game. Hi, Mike.
All right, Les.
What do you do for a living?
Sales manager for the family company.
Oh, of course, yeah, you're in the family business.
Yeah.
And you only get half a day off, so what do you do with that?
Oh, no, I only work 6.
Do you? All right, what do you think? Something people do when it rains?
Stay indoors.
Stay indoors. Shelter? Yes. 2 answers to find. Chris? Gonna need an answer from you though, Chris. Anything?
No. Sorry.
No. So we've lost 1 life. Now then, Neil, you're the accident-prone one in the family, aren't you?
Yeah, you could call that, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, just a bit.
Tell us what happened with one of your accidents.
Well, the worst one was when I shot myself. That was the worst.
I should imagine it was. You can't get much worse than that, can you?
No, not really.
You shot yourself?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Trying to load a gun, pulling it back and pulled the trigger and, yeah.
You loaded the gun, and where did you have the gun held?
Down here.
You had the gun held like this?
Yeah.
And what happened? Did you actually shoot yourself?
Yeah, pulled the trigger.
And why aren't you dead?
I don't know, it's lucky. The bullet lodged in my dungaree zip.
In your zip?
In the zip. So that was quite lucky.
It was lucky.
Just the impact.
Very close.
Very, yeah. The other thing's chopping some wood, what my brother was meant to do, and he won't do it, so I had to do it. Chopped the end of my finger off. The end of my finger. Went running to my mum. She said, "Nah, you're having me on." Went on the tap, and my finger was missing. She went in the room to try and find it, and we couldn't find it. So to this day, we're just living it down like the dog ate it. We can't find it.
You reckon the dog ate the top of your finger?
Disappeared.
You're kidding?
Yeah,
what kind of dog is it?
It was a collie.
Dead now.
It's dead now.
It's dead now. I was going to say, I've got this vision of the dog every time you get a knife out, sitting there going... Do it again. Neil, what do you think?
That's the question again.
Yeah, of course it can. It was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a week ago. Something people do when it rains.
Go shopping.
Go shopping. 2 lives have gone. The bowlers might get back into the game. Craig, tell me a bit about yourself.
Married for 2 years to Lisa. Got a little boy called James who's 9 months. Work 7 days a week, or 6.5 days, and then...
So you don't see much of them, do you?
No, not really, no. And then on a Sunday afternoon, go see the rugby, Old Kingston Rovers, with the lads.
I thought you all had a barbecue on a Sunday afternoon.
That's in the closed season as well.
That's in the closed season, oh,
yeah,
right.
Because the rugby's through the winter and the summer, then back to the...
Back to the barbecue.
Yeah, back to the barbecue.
All right, what do you think?
Get wet.
Craig is thinking logically, and he says one of the 2 answers might be get wet. No, good answer, but it isn't there, so the bowlers, you have a chance to get back into the game. Sharon.
You put your Wellingtons on.
Wellington's on, Pommy.
Singing in the rain?
Singing in the rain.
Putting your wellies on.
Put your wellies on, Dilly.
Splash about in the puddles.
Splash about in the puddles. John, what do you think?
I think put your Wellington boots on.
Okay, if put your Wellington boots on is one of the 2 missing answers, then you're back in the game. Otherwise, the Dunn family go through the barrier to play big money. We're looking for, to stay in the game, put your wellies on. It isn't there, so... Please, Dunn family, congratulations. 3 and 3 to the board. It means, sadly, we lose the bowlers. You're going back to Croydon with a table tennis equipment, sleuth weekend, and sadly no money. As I say, it was all the steals. They just managed to nick all the hard work that you'd done in the first half. The missing answers, I'm sure you want to know before you go. Answer number 5, something people do when it rains, is... Take the washing in. Answer number 4 on something people do when it rains is... You go to the cinema. All right, they were great. The bowlers. OK, Chris, congratulations. Who's playing big money?
Myself and Glenn.
Chris and Glyn, join me at the mic, please. All right, Chris, you're going to play first. Glyn, you go and put the headset on and we'll call you back when we're ready for you. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. You have 15 seconds to answer and the time doesn't begin until I finish asking the first question. Is that clear?
That's fine.
You need 200 points between the 2 of you to win the £3,000, and if you're going to get the car on top of that, you need to find the top 5 answers.
Okay.
All right, good luck. Can I have 15 seconds on the clock, please? Name something that you would see on a tennis court.
The net.
A big bird.
An eagle.
An Australian soap opera.
Neighbours.
A part of your leg.
Knee.
Something you might find in a lunchbox.
A sandwich.
Whoa, yes, very forceful, very quick answers, plenty of time. Okay, yeah, hold on to me. First of all, I asked you to name something that you would see on a tennis court. You said a net. Our survey said 39, good start. And it's flashing, which means you got a top answer. A big bird was the next question. You said eagle. Our survey said 10. Not a top answer, but it's good scoring. We have 49. An Australian soap opera. You said neighbours. Our survey said yes, 31. We got another top answer. 80 points. A part of your leg. You said knee. Our survey said 32. Another top answer. 3 top answers already. We have 112. We're well on our way for the £3,000. Finally, I asked you to name something you might find in a lunchbox. You said a sandwich. Our survey said top answer. 4 top answers. Great scoring, nearly maximum scoring, 148. Rejoin your family. We'll clear the board and we'll bring Glyn back. Glyn, good news. Chris has scored 148 and found 4 top answers. So to get the money, you need 52. And if you find that top answer as well, you'll be driving home in our star prize. Right. 20 seconds. That's an extra 5 seconds. And if you duplicate any of the answers we've already had, you'll hear the sound. And I'll ask you for another. Can we remind the audience at home of the answers we've had from Chris? And can I have 20 seconds on the clock, please? Good luck. We want you to win. Name something that you would see on a tennis court.
Tennis ball.
A big bird.
Eagle.
Another.
Pass.
An Australian soap opera.
Arm and away.
A part of your leg.
Knee.
Another.
Foot.
Something you might find in a lunchbox.
Sandwiches.
Another.
Apple.
A big bird. Go back.
Ostrich.
Okay. Whoa. I'm glad he came up with something then. Because that's the one we need to win the car. But of course, to win the car, we have to find the £3,000 as well. Okay? Something that you would see on a tennis court. You said a ball. We already had the top answer. You said ball. Our survey said 26. We got 174. We're going well. We need 26. I then asked you to name a big bird. First of all, you said eagle, which we'd already had. But if this is a top answer and is worth more than £26,000, £26,000? More than 26 points, you have £3,000 and you have the first car of this series, okay? You said ostrich, 26 or more, you've got the lot. You said ostrich, our survey said... Go on! 3 of you! She can't believe it! We can't believe it! It's great, they've won the car! We'll see you next week on Family Fortunes! Bye! Come on! There they go, they've got the car and £3,383. We'll see you next week. Ta-ra!